Cryptocurrency, all of us heard about what is a cryptocurrency, what it's being used for, and mostly it's being used as a virtual assistant internet. Okay? That is as a medium of an exchange for service, for goods, for anything. Okay. But there are some common types of Bitcoin, other cryptocurrency, such as the Monero, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Zcash. Unfortunately, dealing with the Bitcoin is not that easy because it has some limitations, and mostly it's about the scalability. For example, now, have anyone tried to do any transaction by Bitcoin? The most important issue about the scalability, what is going to happen is, like, for example, I want to transfer an amount to a certain guy, to a certain wallet, for example. What is it going to take amount of time? Like around 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or some of them maybe will take around 30 minutes. For these things, the Bitcoin have been struggled for any hard forks or soft forks that is being immutable to change. So in these things, one guy researcher, his name is Vitalik, okay, have created an Ethereum. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is application platform that is mostly used in the cryptocurrency world. In addition to that, it's also tradable cryptocurrency. Existing research focus on Bitcoin. This research is focused on proposing prediction algorithm for Ethereum that is penetrating the cryptocurrency market. Here is some of my literature reviews. The first one is Shah and Zhang has used the Bayesian regression, which is able to predict the price changes in the Ethereum, the Bitcoin. And he used some factors like timestamp, price, and total volume of people want to buy, total volume of people want to sell. Another researchers are called Madan, Soluja, and Zoh. Have used GLM, SVM, and RF, random forest. Okay? The average confirmation time, block time, they use the factors, in addition to 12 remaining factors. The other is Hijazi and Manford compute, a weighted linear regression, boosted classifier, Gaussian discriminant analysis, logistic regressions. What they use the factor is about timestamp, market capacity, and the price. Next, now I want to talk about the basic level. Now let's say I am Ethereum trader. There are two ways to gain Ethereum. Is it going by mining the Ethereum, or I am going to buy the Ethereum? For example, now, if I want to begin any trading in the cryptocurrency world, first thing I will see about the trade volume, 24-hour trade volume, and the mining difficulty. These two things main things to watch. Okay, so let's talk now about the Ethereum. Ethereum have overcome, as I mentioned before, of that Bitcoin limitations, such as scalability, in addition to smart contracts and other things. For example, now, smart contract is defined as a condition to which all parties using the smart contract agree. So if the required condition are met, certain action are executed. In addition, Bitcoin is founded to replace the real money. This is the mean for the Bitcoin. But for the Ethereum is mostly about that trading between the developers and paying the fees in Ethereum. Therefore, relevant prediction strategies play the key role in successful trading. A prediction algorithm that is required to allow the traders to predict precisely the price changes in the Ethereum for successful trading. Now, let's say I want to be an Ethereum trader. What is the best time? What is the good price that I'm going to invest? Shall I buy the Ethereum right now, or shall I wait for the Ethereum? Either the price going up or going to buy, going to down. That is the main thing if I want to be a succeed investor. Because most of the studies, the research has been done only for the Bitcoins. So what I'm going to do is to predict the price changes and predict the good time for either the trader when it's to buy or sell the Ethereum. So which lead us to research questions. Which is the existing Bitcoin prediction algorithm that can be devised for Ethereum to gain precise prediction? Because they are share the same knowledge and experience about the blockchain, but there are some different things in the Ethereum are different. Question 2. What are the internal structure chains adapted while devising an algorithm for the Ethereum? Question 3. How effective and accurate it predicts the price for a relevant trading? Objective. This study aims to predict the price change on the Ethereum by introducing a new algorithm to evaluate and categorize advanced factors affecting the price changes in the Ethereum cryptocurrency, to analyze the existing prediction algorithm with respect to categorized factor, to devise and validate an improved price prediction algorithm for the Ethereum that caters the modern factors, to benchmark the performance result with the existing state-of-the-art solution. Research scope. My main research scope is focusing on the Ethereum, as I mentioned, but it's directly for the investors who want to invest in the Ethereum. Okay, so my data is going to be divided in two parts, historical daily market and blockchain daily data. The historical daily market is total number of Ethereum that is being already mined, and number of transactions per day, trade volume, price and high, low, and 24 hours period. Regarding to blockchain data, we will talk about the hash rate. As we know, the hash rate is the difficulty. For example, now, if I want to mine any coin, first thing that I will see about is the difficulty. Am I going able to mine this coin or no? If it's being yes, then I'll proceed. But let's talk about, if I want to mine about Bitcoin, for example, this is going to be a little bit difficult. So in these days, what traders are doing, they will mine for Ethereum. At the meantime, while they are mining the Ethereum, they will either change it to Bitcoin, or either they are waiting for the price to become high. So once the price is high, they will try to sell it or exchange it. This is called as passive investors. Research significance. This research is aimed for the traders who want to invest in the Ethereum, which will guide the traders when is the best time and the price for either buying or selling in order to maximize the return on investment. Now here is my research methodology. It's actually in early stages. It's like this only. Okay, so phase one, factors identification, because the available data is consisting around, let's say, 10, 15 factors. So what I'm going to do, I will try to select the factors that I want. Okay, proposing prediction algorithm. That is my prediction algorithm that maybe I will try with using Bayesian regression. Phase 3, market data collection. That's what I could talk about the factors. I will collect the data from CoinMarketCap or any other exchange website such as Binance. And data cleaning, also I'll clean the data, and train algorithm. In this phase, what I'm going to do, as right now what I know, is I'll do a machine learning, supervised machine learning. So the data is, let's say, I have 100% of data. The first data set I will create, like around 20%, I use it for training model. The other, I'll use them as validation. Combining them both with the remaining percentage, and I will see about my prediction. Predict the price with the correct time. That's my result of what I want. And phase 7 is I'm going to analyze the result. I will check the result regarding to the other results with other guys, similar what they are did in the Bitcoin. And I'm going to check, is my algorithm working precisely or not in the real world. References, and thank you.